Remember, you can't hide the blessing. Why is it when God does it, He's God? But when we are challenged, why me? He's the same God. Many people, they waste their time asking themselves, why are they going through what they are? Yes, it's painful. It is. It's very painful. It wouldn't be fruitful to waste your time sitting there and asking yourself, why me? Because when the breakthrough comes, why don't you ask yourself, why you? When the opportunities come, why don't you ask yourself, why you? It's only when we don't understand. But the problem, there is an oversight in our upbringing. Right from the word go, from childhood, tell your neighbor, out of the story. Everyone here has got a story. Everybody here and outside of this room, in this whole world, you have a story from the time you were born. Now, if the owner of the story doesn't know the story, that's why you challenge God, because you don't know where you are coming from. But if God reveals to you your childhood from inception, you will clearly see that you have never been common. Now, if someone is not common, why would you want common challenges? The level at which you are attacked, the problems, that's also equally the level that God will bless you. Now you can choose to collaborate with God, cooperate with God, thank God for the breath of life, thank God for who He is, and thank Him for the food on your table. Thank Him for the breakthroughs that He's still going to do. Thank Him for whatever that He said, because He will do. He is God. I have asked for an extraordinary breakthrough, so I do not capitalize on mediocre challenges. I am ready. I'm ready for whatever may come, because I understand the breakthrough. God of power, you move. Baningi, but ish. Mara, why me? If it's not you, who should it be? Ask your neighbor, do you want to live an ordinary life? Manju kalelan. If you're saying, I want to be a misfit, to break every barrier that has been torturing my family, to be the first one. Now, when you talk about balance sheet, talk about everything, you want to be the first one. Now, how can you not want this? We don't even call them challenges, Pastor. These are bridges to success. Meaning, if there's no challenge, there's no breakthrough. Please ask your neighbor, tell neighbor, it's possible. Whatever thing that you read about, you see, you can own it. It's possible. To the impossible. The thing is, we sing this song with lack of Yes. All the things that you look at and you tell them, Christians. That's why they are quick to criticize. Because whatever they don't understand, they criticize. Whatever they know, they control. All the things that you see and you desire, please tell neighbor, they can be in your hand this month. What I feel, so I'm giving you everything. Because we know, we praise him before a thing is actualized. We are faith women and men of God. Ari, if you want a Maybach, why would you want a small challenge? If you want an acquisition in a listed company, why would you want a mediocre challenge? If you want to change the history, please tell neighbor, ngicela ungibhekisise ngizokuqasha wena. Mtshela. Udlala ngoJesu. People don't understand what God can do, and because they are limited, they want to limit God. He's God. Everyone has a story. If you look, I'm going to emulate one type of a character that I respect so much. Moses, Pastor. Look at his birth. Look how he escapes death. How he stays in the sea for 3 months. No nappy, no S26, no bathroom, no mother. Staying with animals, floating and surviving that. Yeah, key issue. There's hippopotamus, there's crocodile, there's all types of animals that could have had him as lunch. But God. I don't know the circumstances of your birth, but I know you have a story. Now people see you now and they want to judge you, but they don't know where you are coming from. Moses' life could have been terminated at the earliest stage. God is faithful. Doubt your doubts. Don't doubt my God. What he says, we are so accustomed to Christianity that we don't see the impact anymore. The songs we sing are enough to speak to us. Who is God? Now, if an infant can survive in a basket without waterproof, without being fed, without anyone taking up, abanye ben, you are in wrong relationships because you refuse to love yourself, you want someone to love you. You refuse to accept yourself, you want someone to accept you. Moses, at an earlier stage, he knew he was enough. The things we do for the power of association, because we do not want to be a misfit. I want to walk like them, do things like them, and Moses was alone. And he knew. Please tell neighbor, gymnastics, you are enough. Yes, you are enough. If a 3-month-old child can understand and have self-sufficiency, self-trust, self-reliability, self-actualization, in his nappies, confidence, they're not saying that he was crying. He was floating, quietly so. Abanye bethu siyizimpempe. Whatever that happens to you, everybody knows. And some are using it against you because you don't trust you. What is this thing that keeps on propelling us to think something outside is so strong, not something inside? Something inside so strong, not outside. Something inside so strong. Oh, there's something inside so strong. Ask neighbor, why do you want people to approve you? Some of you, everything you do, you have a picture of someone. Nothing that you do to give you your peace. You always have someone else in mind. People have handed over their lives to somebody. And if you do not know that inside of you, there is something greater than what the eye can. I'm not talking about the physique and the external structure. I am talking about the spirit in the man. That's where we differ. The spirit inside any one of us. That's what is critical. It's only God and you who know how much you can do. But if you yourself, you don't know, that is why you are in a predicament. You are living your life through other people's glasses, other people's lifestyles. What you see is not always what it is. Look deeper. Moses was a child outside, but inside he was a man. He was so strong. He could swim with the hippopotamus in silence. Everything that happens to you, we can even see by just your walk what you are going through. It's enough to tell. Because you don't know, there's something stronger than the packaging. Something stronger than the externals. Something stronger than the impression. Something stronger than what people say. But it's inside. They were letting go of a deliverer. They didn't know. Everyone has a story. Maybe you are sitting next to the next president. Tell neighbor. Maybe you are sitting next to the next minister. Maybe you are sitting next to the next billionaire. Yeah. I want to tell them, maybe you are sitting next to the billionaire of South Africa. Look at your discussions. Check your association. Check your thinking. How far can you go? If you want greatness, you have to transform your mind. We have a story. All of us, we have humble beginnings. But what makes us have one common denominator, we all have a chance to make it. We all have a chance. All of us. No matter our background, no matter our history, no matter the books, everybody. Please tell neighbor, how say puffy? Makeup yak. So saying you draw well. Who make him? Like Donatella ama eyelashes. Whatever people don't understand, they criticize. Now it's like nigga, I'm often find that. Maruvuge. Sleeping doesn't pay bills, Shem. You must be worried every day in your life at 5 a.m. if you are still inside the blankets. You can't be rich. Tell them. You'll just be ordinary. 5 o'clock every day, when I was telling 5 a.m., you must be outside. I'm giving you the principles of success. Unless if you want to be ordinary, people are comfortable because you are comparing apples with bananas. Go to the bananas where you think you are fitting. Are you a misfit? I can't go and shine for people in Bramfisher when I have to go to Sentin. Na tell neighbor ngiyakwazi wena ukompara amabhanana ama-apple ikucabanga ukuthi sowufikile. Challenge yourself with yourself. Moses was alone in the sea. Nobody helped him, Pastor. Nobody heard his cry. Nobody changed his nappy. Nobody fed him. But he survived because of the spirit in the man. Now, if you are the only ones who are working in the house or in our families, sifuna ukushana ngoba uwe kuphela. Tell neighbor, compare ama-banana, ama-apule. They're looking up to you. Not to live from hand to mouth, but to be a barrier breaker. To be an industry. Please tell neighbor, how so feel? Challenge you. I want only the best. Everybody who's meeting me, you are inspired to change. Unless if you want a peanut butter. Yo, peanut butter, jam is too much. I'm going to born. No more. I'm never. Peanut butter, I'm going to born. It left for almost 20 years. So you look at the circumstances of birth, and you look at what you want to acquire. You look at your future past. You look at your lifestyle. Look at the people that you are surrounded with. Check your behavior, check your conduct. Check your hangouts. That is enough to define how far you'll go. Show me your friend. I'll tell you who you are. You cannot rise above your association. There are people that you just want God to let them go out of your life because of what He's going to do. Because the way they are, they will be uneven and bitter, forgetting that all of us, we have a chance. Every person that's listening to me, you are listening to the same message. But from this message, others will be better. Others will be inspired. Others will go back and want more. When we say, I want more, I can't live from hand to mouth. I want more. I can't live on death. I want more. I can't live on sorrow. I want more. I can't live on lies. I want more. I can't live on distraction. I want more. I can't live on deceit. I want more. I can't live on debt. I want more. Help me, Lord, to live the purpose that you've called me for. I can't live on impressing people. I want more. I want more peace. I want more love. I've been working out this relationship. I've been the one who's pulling. It's too much. Jesus! That's when you take stock of your life and you don't waste a second because you know there is something inside so strong. The eye has not seen, the ear has not heard what the Lord can do through you. Especially the young people. The things you are reading about. It is possible to own them. You just have to be tired of your frustration, not your pretense. And you go to God as bare as you are. Say, I have seen the other side, Lord. And I want legit, true, authentic, trusted, loyal people who will tell me as it is. Yes, everybody will be around you, Lord. They can pretend that things are working for them. But because of my situation, I will touch the hem. touch them. Everybody around you, they look fine, they're shouting. But I will touch you, and when I touch you, you will acknowledge me, and you will turn, and you will ask, who touched me? Because it won't be an ordinary touch. It will be a legitimate, authentic, truthful, sincere. Here's my ukhathele situation. Yay, Baba! Yeah. Move. Who touched me? Somebody touch me. Hi, God. No. Tell him, Papa, Li abu 5 asiwami. Lwena nje potential ukaba number 6 Jesus. Thena budlala ngenkinga. Hana, even the one. I want mina ne best in. Authenticity, truthfulness. The woman with the issue of blood. When you don't have blood, how do you not tell them, hey, when? Now we don't have blood. Tell them, Mar Agushangan. Next time, I'll announce we need to have a pajama party. Then you will appreciate that you are breathing, walking freely, and you are healthy. All these things are covered up. God wants truthfulness, authenticity, loyalty. What is your problem? I have been sitting here. Everybody passes me. They are making it. Those that I was in the bus with, they are driving. Son of David, have mercy. Have mercy. Moses, with everything that was there past, he makes a decision. Now, you see, that's what I'm saying to you. If a person is truly worked out, truly blessed by God, truly received the things with no proceeds of crime whatsoever, the humility is astonishing. He had to go to the desert on his own. Immediately when he killed the Egyptian, he left everything, caviars, food, yachts, cars, chariots, everything. And he went to be prepared. For 40 years, Moses was learning from the Egyptian comfort to the desert strategies. Because you cannot receive what you are not prepared for. He's alone. God is breaking the pride. God is breaking the connections. God is breaking everything that might stop him from being who he is when it is time to shine. God is taking, uyatsipha uNkulunkulu. Ususa zonke lezi zinto lezi ezabo God bethu. For 40 years. No matter how gifted you are, if your attitude is wrong, the door will close. No matter how beautiful you are, if your conduct and your behavior is wrong, the door will close. No matter how intelligent you are, if you do not respect people, not because of what you can get, but because you understand the person that made a human being is God. I worship God through his people. I have a problem with the type of thinking, especially when it comes to entitlement mentality. Ngoba ngithandazile kufanele kwenzeke akusebenzi kanjalo kube silele nathi siyathandaza. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Entitlement. Because I'm a Christian, this thing, no, vakabiki. Doesn't work like that. It's God who has your story. It's God who knows how much, how fit, how proper, how capable, what capacity, and the time. If you receive anything that you are not prepared for, you simply lose it. That's why people say, I used to, I was, I had, gangi. Entitlement mentality. This boy gets rid of entitlement mentality. He remembers quickly, I am an Israelite. If it means I must move from this environment that is giving me wrong impression, let me step out. Because if I am going to lead you people and I don't know what it is to sleep without food, then I'm not a leader. I'm trying to take you where I have never been. So many people this Sunday, they're preaching good things, but they've never experienced none. Not Moses. Moses had to walk and live the desert life. The Israelites did not know. When he was taking them out of Egypt, they didn't know that he was there before. It's easy to look at a person and criticize. Ask your neighbor, do you have their file? Do you know their story? Some of you are married to people you don't know because you don't know their story. Now that's why you can't understand the spirit man. You can't say you love Cathy if you don't understand the prophet in her. The spirit takes precedence. That's why, but you must prosper in spirit before you prosper. Child. I have a story. And the Israelites never knew anything except the Egyptian life, Pastor. So if you don't know your purpose, you cry for things that God is trying to stop because you don't know the other side. His word says, I will lay you beside still waters. You will not want a still water if you are used to noise. You will be beside greener pastures. If you are used to being lied to, tortured, problems. Even when God says, Asambe, nyagususala. Hey! Now, they are asking themselves, Moses, why us? Moses is not asking himself because he has a revelation, Pastor. There is something better. I am prepared for everything that I receive. I know what it is to sleep on the floor. I know what it is to study with the candle. I know what it is to sit on the paint. You know the paint tin? When you're trying to study, Pastor, your neighbors are making so much noise. I know that I know. I know what it is to go to school when you don't have a plan. I know what it is to work and study. Just discipline. Doesn't just happen. Hence I'm saying, young people, stop fighting for rings. Fight for your future. See people crying. Balela the X5 Sabbath about Kokafan. And none of the people that are listening to me now are going to be opportunists. You won't kill and shove for anyone's thing. You're going to have your own. May God give you your own. You won't steal, because people think they can climb and progress on someone's tears. It does not work. It's the same God. You're still in church, you're still at work, you can't go far, because it's a proceeds of someone's tears. If you get away with it, your child will be punished. That's the principle of life. Now we are forced to get to order because we have the next generation. It's not about us. It's about the next generation. Whatsoever thing you do, think of the next. That's what Moses did. He says, Lord, they are accusing me. When I took them out, and when we crossed the Red Sea, we were indebted. We had nothing. We took Egyptian things. And you, O Lord, canceled the debt in a second by drowning my debtor. They said, I'm the hero. Now tomorrow, because there's no bread, Kisata. The same people. I don't know what to do with these people. Let me go to the mountain and speak to my father. Daddy, when you delivered us from the Egyptians and you drowned them all, we cheered and we were happy. Now today there's no water in the desert. Because you must understand what you are asking God. If you are asking for an incredible breakthrough, you are going to have the worst nightmares. It's a principle. It's not just going to be easy, Pastor. That's why if you want, ask Bill Gates, ask Patrice Motsepe, ask Michael Dell, ask Richard Branson, ask whoever, how many times they've cried. That's why Bill Gates, at his latest stage, he's getting divorced now because of all the sacrifices that he made. Now he's living his true life. People are judging him. He's being true to himself. He's got everything, but no joy, no peace. Now, if you don't understand someone's story, you criticize. And all of us, we have a story. Just free yourself from that Egypt from today, knowing that he's able.